Good evening. Thanks for joining us on the news at 8. Today, the 8th day month of July 2022. I am Grace Stokers in Yakati First Headlines. Zone 9 lists drones for aerial surveillance, CCTV cameras, and ICT equipment as top priorities. Welcomes Police Trust Fund team. The escalated tensions in Southeast seeks political solution on Nnamdi Kanu. Cleric urges federal government. Kaduna State government makes U-turn on planned 500,000 naira fee for Idel Grant after public condemnation. We'll take commercials. We'll be right back with details and many more. Stay connected.
The biggest bang of the season is about to go down. It's the ABN TV Service Awards 2022 at Sheraton's Hotels, Abuja.
Welcome back. Now the details. The Nigerian Police Force Zone 9, Umahia, has played host to a delegation of Police Trust Fund, who were in the zone to ascertain the areas of need of the command and ways it could intervene to smooth operations. ABN TV reports that a high-powered five-man team from Police Trust Fund who visited on Wednesday were from Abuja and was led by Dr. Mike Adebi, a BOT member of the Trust Fund. A security consultant at Chikwe has said it has become important for Nigerians to devise approach to secure themselves, families and business interests, saying that the country's security apparatus has failed. Featuring in an open parliamentary radio program in Love FM Umahia monitored by ABN TV on Wednesday, the Interpol system consultant remarked that a new policy of the United Nations have empowered people to protect themselves in order to live. As tensions continue to rise in the southeast over prolonged detention of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a co-chair of Peace and Dialogue Forum, Bishop Sunday Onoha, has urged the federal government to embrace dialogue and political solution on Nnamdi Kanu's trial. The cleric, a former presidential assistant on privatization, who gave the council in a chat with newsmen in Umahia, Abia State capital, said that the opinion had become very imperative as a way of reducing the growing tensions in the southeast. The Inspector General of Police, IGP Usman Baba, has directed thorough stop and search operations for improved security ahead of the Eid al-Kabir celebration. This was contained in a statement released on Thursday by the force spokesman Olumuyiwa Adejobi. He said that the Inspector General of Police also urged Nigerians to remain security conscious and report suspicious individuals, movements, or any activities to security agencies for prompt interventions. The governorship candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Ademola Adeleke, has promised he won't let the Timi of Ede, Oba Munurundi Lawal, and the resident down if elected governor on July 16th. A statement by the spokesperson of the Adeleke campaign organization, Comrade Samson Papola, said that Adeleke spoke when he visited Obalawan at the palace yesterday. Police have arraigned a 60-year-old guard, Emmanuel Onakoya, for stealing a piano and plasma television from the Redeemed Christian Church of God, RCCG, Peculiar Parish, or Yoba, Lagos, where he works. The suspect, who was brought before an Ikeja magistrate court on Thursday, being the July 7th, was accused of committing the offense on June 19th. Senator Rabiu Kwakwanso, the presidential candidate of the New Nigeria People's Party, has stated that both the ruling All Progressives Congress and the People's Democratic Party have failed and called on the electorate in Osun State to vote the NNPP in the July 16 governorship polls. There was an outrage among Muslims in Kaduna State after the state government demanded 500,000 naira from the Tijaniya sect for the use of the Murtala Muhammad Square for Eid prayer. The square was being used for Eid prayers over 50 years. The Tijaniya Mosque at Doka Road, Kaduna State, had written to the Kaduna State Market Development and Management Company for approval to use the Eid grant. Borno State Senator and the chieftain of the All Progressives Congress, Ali Ndume, on Thursday said that President Muhammadu Buhari should directly address the nation on the matter of insecurity, rather than issuing statements through his media advisors. The senator made the comment while responding to questions on Channel's television politics today. The Senate on Thursday took a sweep at the management of Kuje prisons over the unhindered attack on its facility the early hours of Wednesday by terrorists of Islamic State for West African province, ISWAP, saying it speaks volume about the failure of the country's security architecture. The Senate, while describing the incident as unfortunate and disappointing, cited insider conspiracy, even as it expressed its total displeasure over non-functional closed-circuit televisions, CCTV, at the prison, which incapacitated the management and security operatives from preventing and responding appropriately to the attack that led to the escape of over 800 inmates. On the foreign scene, Shinzo Abe, Japan's longest-serving prime minister, was in grave condition on Friday after being shot while campaigning for the parliamentary election, with public broadcaster NHK saying a man with what appeared to be a homemade gun opened fire. Prime Minister Fumio Kishida condemned the shooting in the western city of Nara in the stronger terms. Struggling to keep emotions in check, Kishida said Abe, aged 67, was in grave condition, and the assault on him during the campaign for Sunday's upper house election was an unacceptable attack on the foundation of Japan's democracy. While in sports, Francisca Odega has named Women of the Match after helping the Super Falcons beat Botswana 2-0 in their second Group C game at the 2022 WAFCON on Thursday. Odega was announced as the most outstanding player of the match on the 2022 WAFCON verified Twitter handle. And this brings us to the end of the news at 8. But before we go, a recap of our major headlines. Zone 9 lists drones for aerial surveillance, CCTV cameras and ICT equipment as top priorities. Welcomes Police Trust Fund team. De-escalate tensions in Southeast seeks political solution on Nnamdi Kanu. Cleric urges federal government. Kaduna State government makes U-turn on planned 500,000 fee for Ido grant after public condemnation. These and many more different platforms. Just log on to www.abntv.com.ng and you can also follow us on all social media platforms being displayed on your screen. I am Grace Talkers Unique. Have a night rest. Stay safe.